There's my little hut that I just spent the night in. There was a massive spider. I think I underestimated this a bit. That's where we want to get to. Well, very good morning from here in the Philippine jungle. It's not really too jungly, it's not far out of Coron town, but yeah, this is my hut that I've just spent the night in, and I wasn't supposed to spend the night in this hut, believe it or not. I was supposed to be spending it in a lovely jungle treehouse, I think they called it, with a hammock that looked over the jungle. Got there yesterday evening. Oh no, sorry, we're overbooked, but we can put you in here. No offer of compensation or any sort of money back, nothing. So I'll see if that changes, but I got the impression he just wanted to get away with it. And this is actually a different resort as well, like they're kind of just across the road from each other, so that's not great. We'll see how that works out, but if we ignore the fact that it's not what I booked at all, it's not too bad. I mean, the fan worked, it was slept really well. Bed was pretty comfy actually. So, yeah, but it's not just like a normal room substitution, it's you book a jungle tree house with a hammock that looks over the jungle. You can't just substitute that for, oh yeah, we'll give you this hut instead. But, yeah, so that completely kind of torpedoed my plans for the video I was going to make in the jungle, hammock, treehouse thing. I'm hoping to go get a little look at it. I'm going to wander over there in a second, but haven't had a chance to look around this resort yet, really. So I think we'll go for a little wander. Because, yeah, my flight was about 4 hours late yesterday, which is probably why I then ended up being the one who was kind of moved from being overbooked, which sucks, but hey-ho. Let's go have a little wander. Also worth noting, you can't lock the door. So, well, I mean, they have a key, but I don't, so yeah, just hope that my life's possessions don't go missing. I don't think they will here anyway, but yeah, you've got this, in all fairness, nice little outdoor seating area with the plugs as well. Let's go have a little look around. I've seen it, I've walked around here kind of in the dark last night just to get to the toilet and the shower stuff, which was a whole other ball game, and I'll show you that in a minute. But here we are staying in Balakon at the El Bosque Resort, and I booked the one over the road, which is not the El Bosque Resort. So yeah, so there's my little hut that I just spent the night in. And then here's the other style of accommodation that they have, which is kind of more outdoorsy, like they provide a mosquito net in that one, which is closer to what I booked, but then again, it's still not a jungle view, is it? Wow. So yeah, let's go for a little wander over here, shall we? See what's about. So we've got this, looks like fairly clean river running through actually, not bad. Then this very strange shaped tree, which in the dark last night I did manage to trip over, because there's no lighting, literally nothing. So you're just using the torch on your phone, and then there's like vague bits of light from, say, the bathroom over there. Let's go through here. I believe this is another accommodation. Yeah. But everyone's allowed down here. So this is the purified water, which I did use, and I'm not ill yet, so I like to think we'll be okay. And then we've got this very stagnant pond, which looks like it's, yeah, well, it's completely blocked with leaves and stuff, isn't it? So let's head back over towards where the showers and stuff are. So there's two, basically. There's, well, I've just noticed there's three actually, there's an outdoor one, but there's so much work going on you can't really use that. So we've got one there, which is a toilet and a shower, but I couldn't get the shower to work, and the toilet wouldn't flush yesterday, so you had to like use the, like they have a water scoop that you just scoop buckets of water in to flush it, but then it did work this morning, so yeah. I And yeah, as I said, the shower in there didn't work. So then I thought, okay, well, that's fine. He said there's other toilets and showers which are up here. Go have a look. I'm trying to remember which ones there were. Yeah, so we've got one here, but there's no shower in this one. But the two end ones have showers, which, yeah, they do work, but I won't be able to find them now. There was a massive spider there yesterday, which, with no clothes on, and a giant spider who could just run any second. I thought I'd rather not. So, yeah, I haven't showered, what can I say? Luckily it's only one night, and I've got, I think, quite a nice spot for tomorrow. So, what's that say? So we've got a dorm in there. Haven't actually seen that, so I guess that's more typical hostel shared type stuff. So yeah, so this is where I've been put, and where I'm supposed to be is up here. Hello. Which you got this kind of, I don't know, 3-4 minute walk up to the main road on this track. Yeah, coming down here with a suitcase yesterday evening was challenging. In fact, my suitcase is completely covered in mud now, which I'll show you that as well. And yeah, so this is where I'm supposed to be. So I want to see if I can find the actual jungle tree house, just to have a look at it. Just to have a look at it. So we got, yeah, a restaurant reception kind of area through there. And I this is completely new territory now, because I wasn't even able to go through here before. So let's see what's about, because I genuinely have no idea. So I'm guessing this is, yeah, this is their shower and toilets, isn't it? Hello. Let's have a little peek. Is it any better? Yeah. No. In fact, I can't even see. Maybe that's not a shower. These sinks outside. Just, it does feel a little bit less, feels a bit cleaner over here, I'll be honest. Ah, yeah, so that's where I should have been. So I believe downstairs is like a hostel type. I'm speaking quietly because people are probably sleeping. It's Saturday morning. And you're supposed to, yeah, climb the ladder. That's your hammock. Oh, there's a cat up there. And, hello. How do you get up there? Wow. So, yeah, anyway, you could lie on the hammock. I suppose this one isn't actually facing the jungle, although maybe that's just some creative photos that they did. And then, yeah, you can see all the mosquito nets and the beds in there, which I just really wanted to lie on the hammock and watch the sunset, you know? That was the aim. So, what's through here? I guess this is more communal type stuff. Oh no, okay, yeah, so look, so they're all the same. So if I just nip in here, yeah, this is the kind of thing I want. They've just got to hope that no one's like literally right there. That would scare them, wouldn't it? But anyway, yeah, same setup. You've also got the hammock, beds up here, and then, well, I mean, it's not really a jungle view, is it? Because it's completely covered by the jungle. Well, I suppose it is a jungle view then in that case, isn't it? Yeah, I think also the marketing photos were probably a little bit generous, shall we say. So that one's probably slightly better. Yeah. So, yeah, what happened is when I got here last night, they said, oh, yeah, it's overbooked, but we've got another room for you, it's fine, just follow us. And it was me and another group of people, so it's not like it's just a slight overbooking. Oh, hello, Mr. Pussy. Is you okay? How did you get down? I'd like to see that. Right, I feel lost now. Is this not where I was earlier? Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, he just said, oh yeah, it's overbooked. But it's alright. Me and this other group, so there's another couple, just come with us. Led us over the road. Take you through the bar reception area. Yeah, so it's definitely a nicer setup on this side, isn't it, where I was supposed to be. But what was I saying? Anyway, yeah, took me and another couple over to, well, literally the route we're walking now, actually. You know, across the road, down here, yeah, and around here with no real explanation apart from, oh, we've overbooked, I'm sorry. It's like, okay, that's not my problem. And into this resort, which I tried to look online to see, you know, what the price difference between that and the hammock jungle treehouse thing was. But interestingly, none of the accommodation here is listed on any booking site that I could find. It was kind of as if it didn't exist. So I guess it's all either done very kind of low scaley, or this is kind of known to be their overspill, because we walked over here and the owner of this place seemed to know exactly, like, yep, cool, I've got this place for you, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's obviously a deal between the people who own this place and the other place over there, that this place takes the overbooked guests, which I think, yeah, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I'd say, doesn't that imply this is a common issue, you know? So, anyways, I decided not to get at booking.com until I've left later on, because I would rather not have any sort of altercation with someone when, like, life belongings are in that hut with no key. Anyway, let's be positive. What can I be positive about? If I wanted just a hut in the jungle, yeah, it's fine. Like, I'd imagine it's cheaper than what I paid for the treehouse. It has to be. But it's my only complaint, which I will probably let them off with, is that it's kind of very it's not been cleaned up very well. You know, there's all that rubbish over there. You can see like plastic in there. Yeah, my roof is just completely covered in twigs and stuff, but there also was that kind of typhoon about a week ago now, so maybe that's why, if I'm being generous, maybe. There you have it. It's cute, it's alright, but it is certainly not what I booked, and that is a shame. I'll show you the my suitcase. Oh, I left the light on. Yeah. So bug-wise, I have to say, there was quite a few ants up here. As a whole, it's been alright. I didn't notice any major creepy crawlies, which was my main concern, and I'm staying somewhere even more remote in a couple of nights' time, so yeah, stay tuned for that one. But yeah, like, so that was from walking down that track for probably 2 or 3 minutes yesterday. Just got caked in mud, which hopefully I'll be able to get off alright. But yeah, if there's one big plus point I give this place though, is that the Wi-Fi of all the things, the Wi-Fi was really, really good. And I had a Zoom call that I had to hop onto yesterday evening, and it was so fast. Like, probably the best Wi-Fi I've had since I've been here, which is quite funny, because I'd say the worst was actually in Manila, in a city centre. So, you know, if you want high-speed Wi-Fi while in the Philippines, yeah, just book yourself a jungle hut. Book yourself a jungle hut. So I think what I'm going to do now is get out of here, because I did sleep well. Try and get to tonight's accommodation, which is also quite a cool one I booked. I kind of booked a few quirky places to stay at, but I mean, this is quirky, but yeah, this next one's got AC and a private bathroom and just, you know, just completely different. So yeah, I think one last check of the room. Don't see anything. Nothing under the pillows. Nope. Cool. Well, goodbye. Not jungle treehouse, jungle hut. We'll call it jungle hut. I don't think I'll be back, because I want my hammock in the jungle still. I mean, I guess I don't need to see anyone to check out. I mean, one, I'm not officially a guest here, like there was never any paperwork signed or anything, and I've got no key, so let's go. try and get into the town. On the way here it was a downhill walk. Now it's uphill, which I think is gonna yeah, maybe make things a bit more challenging. Oh, yeah, this is humid, hot, sweaty. I'm glad I booked the accommodation the way round I did though, because I intentionally thought after Jungle Hut that I would definitely want AC and a decent shower. Oh, it's getting steeper. Can you see the sweat? I hope my room's ready, man, because I want a shower. Okay, made it to the main road where there's nobody, and I need to try and get a tricycle to take me to the town. Hello, Nomad Yurts?
Where?
Nomad Yurts? In the town, Nomad Yurts? Near McDonald's?
McDonald's?
Yeah, but yeah, near McDonald's is fine, yeah. Nomad
Only one?
Yeah, only one. Yeah. How much is it to there?
It's for 200.
200?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Cool, thank you. Okay.
Yes, on the front.
Cool, thank you. So yeah, this is a tricycle.
Nomad Yard.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Nearby the McDonald's.
Yes, yeah. Perfect. A little bit more commercialized now, hey? From the jungle to McDonald's.
This is Nomad Yard.
Okay, yep. Cool, thank you. Hello.
Galing na yung portion.
Thank you. Right, the Nomad Yurts. Let's see if they can let me check in. Hello. Is that check-in ready? Because I'm a bit early?
Yes.
It is ready. Oh. Brilliant. Even better. Oh. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to the yurts.
Thank you.
By the way, what's your name again?
Jordan.
So this is the reception area.
Okay.
If you need coffee, water, it's here. If you have something that you want to put in the fridge while you're here, you can ask this stuff
Okay,
to
yeah.
put it here.
Yeah, cool.
But anything, most
And that's
of the
like
you'll find
purified or whatever. It's not just tap.
Which one?
The
This?
bottle.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
This
Cool.
clean
Yeah.
water. And it's filtered as well.
Okay.
So
Perfect. Big. Oh, this is steep.
there you go. This will be number one.
Okay.
You would have an outside toilet and bath.
Okay. Yep.
This is the room. Oh, the room is it. If you want to fully open the door, just pull these two up.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Can I open this room?
Yeah. Sure.
Here I go. This is a key.
Mhm.
Some more information here, Wi-Fi information. Here, you can scan this as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Welcome to Coron.
Brilliant.
And welcome
Appreciate
to the
it.
Yurts. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Oh, sorry. One more. For
Oh.
the lights.
I can manage. Cool. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's turn that nice and down. There's speed, turbo. Oh, look, if you go ultra turbo, it becomes a strongman. Right, well, here we are at the Nomad Yurts, which a little bit different than my jungle hut, but yeah. I would do a lovely bed test now, but as I am dripping in sweat, I don't want to get that all over there. Let's just do a little. Yeah, feels pretty decent. It's a proper duvet as well. Yeah. Firm but good pillows. Any little secrets? Obviously. Oh. Is that like toiletries they provide or something? Towels. A fire blanket. Hopefully I won't be needing that. A mirror to look at my sweaty goodness. Ooh. Lovely luggage rack so that bugs don't get into your stuff. That was a concern of mine at the jungle hut. Oh wow, they got wireless charging in a yurt. I've got to try that, hang on. If they have wireless charging in a yurt... Let me try taking the case off, hang on. Yeah, I can't get that to work particularly. I've tried plugging it in. Try the other plug maybe, because that one's a bit dodgy. No. Well, that's okay, because I'll just put my phone plug there anyway. What's the merch? Is this included? Oh, I get these little stickers. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Earplugs, room key, and yeah, not bad at all. I actually can't remember how much I paid for this place. I'll have to have a look. I don't think it was the cheapest in the world. And yeah, ladder, the roof for whatever reason. And so how many yurts are there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 yurts. And McDonald's, yeah, literally just over there. What more could you want? Alright, let's check out this bathroom. Because everybody's outside. I haven't been dealt a... Well, definitely up here it is. So. Oh wow, this is big. Is that my yurt? Wow, look at this. It looks very clean, modern. Look at this. I wonder how long this place has been open, because it's so modern. Yeah, this is cool. This will do for one night, which is kind of sad now. You know when you get somewhere you like and it's like, oh, I'm leaving tomorrow. Maybe sometimes I need to travel a bit more impromptu. Maybe I should do a whole trip, you know, a whole trip where the only thing that's booked are like my outbound and return flight. A little bit more impromptu, I guess. Right, I'm gonna have a shower, clean myself up, probably just chill for like a bit, and then I think, yeah, towards this afternoon we'll head into Coron town just to see what that's like, because I think it's quite touristy, but there's also meant to be a really good sunset point and a kind of a hike you can do, which means I'll get hot again. Oh, beautiful. But yeah, that's the plan. So we'll pop into Coron town in a few hours' time. See you there. Wow. Hello. New shirt. Showered. Feel clean. It's amazing. And I did have a little nap. This bed, it's insanely comfortable. I would say probably in the top 5 ever. Just thinking, I had a very nice one in Glasgow once. But yeah, I had a look at the price. This place was 3,600 pesos. So about 40 British pounds a night, which for what you get is really impressive, I have to say. The AC's ice cold. Yeah, can't complain. But we need to go climb 700 steps. That's what we're doing. But the weather is getting awful and I'm umming and ahhing over bringing a coat. And I think I won't. Oh yeah, I just wanted to point out this. This is really cool. I can't believe I didn't notice it earlier, is that it's got different famous world landmarks and I was trying to work out which ones I've been to. I mean, I made a YouTube video at that one. So yeah, no, I just really like that kind of map. I'm a bit of a geography nerd like that. So anyway, let's go. But the weather, as I was saying, it's getting windy. It's a bit grey. It's... I think if I get soaked, I get soaked, don't I? That's just the way it goes. Oh wow, look at how the camera's misted up. That shows how humid it is the second you step outside. There we go. So yeah, we're going up there. It's getting grey, it's windy, might get wet, but I've learned with the Philippines that it's just gonna happen, so you just gotta go with it. And hope I don't get wet. So this video is all going to be about stuff that didn't go to plan, is it? Because what are the odds that what I'm about to say won't happen because of the weather? But the plan is walk up that, they call it Mount Tapias. I like to call it Mount Tapas. But it's a hill, and I think it's about 700 steps to the top. And then after that, this is where I think it is a bit touch and go with the weather. I wanted to go to kind of, there's a few street food areas you can go to, because I am hungry, and that would be, hello, a good dinner for tonight. But if it's soaking wet, we may end up there, which that was perfect timing. I didn't intend for that to happen. Wow. You got the proper, and it's done in American style as well. You've got really high arch, which, oh well, of course we saw it earlier, didn't we? In the tricycle. Yeah, anyway, so we're heading up there. You can see there's a big cross. Pretty sure that's the viewpoint, so it is pretty steep, but I grew up very near the South Downs in the UK, which have a lot of, well, the downs are like that, really. You suddenly get these really steep climbs, so, you know, not to toot my own trumpet, but I'd like to think, especially given that it's not actually that hot, nice and clouded over, that we will manage this hopefully without too much issue. Okay, I think we want to go up this little side street which is steep now. Oh boy. Google Maps said 35 minutes to do this from where I'm staying. I don't know how good it is at taking into account elevation, because I'd imagine it varies massively how fast people can do it.
Located at Mount Tapias Road, Coron, Palawan, where you can find the affordable present for your loved one. Local.
Pwede tayo pala magsama to.
Sorry, excuse me.
Binawat lahat talaga si Ate Baby.
Some people really have no self-awareness, do they? I'm guessing the 700 steps has started. Well, I was concerned about, was I running a bit late actually, but so many people are still climbing. So hopefully got it just right. I think I underestimated this a bit, because the lactic acid, when you are climbing steps, completely different sensation than just walking a lot. So many people heading down. I guess they don't want to walk down in the dark, which I've just noticed that all the lamps have just gone on. So this might be an interesting walk back. Oh, this bit's nice though. Okay, that's where we want to get to. Oh, okay. I haven't seen any hundreds of steps markers recently, so maybe we're much closer than it seems. So here is a quitter's podium. That's harsh. I can't blame them. Still get a very good view. But we don't half do things. We're going to the top. Right, just past 500. And the sun is still up. Good. Oh wow, look at all that still. So we've got, it looks like a lower viewpoint there. We're almost there. Very nearly didn't bring this. Very nearly. I'm glad I did. There we have it. 700. And I'm doing it, I think, in as close to perfect conditions as you can get. It's cloudy. It's not that hot. Here we are. So this is obviously the best view. It's facing the sun. Yeah, no one sat on the stairs. Yeah. That ain't great. I think we want to go further along here. It is pretty touristy. It's got a bit of gap. I reckon right about here, oh dear, slightly away from the massive crowds. I'm going to be needing another shower again, aren't I? I'd say that was worth it there, and it's not even at the stunning bit yet. What else can we see? I think I'll get a better shot from it up there, but you can see the M of the McDonald's. Pretty much where we started. It's obviously a lot closer to where we started. You know, there's even less people down here, I reckon. I reckon we can get a better spot, because height doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, this is better, look. I said it before and I'll say it again. You just go a little bit away from the crowds and you can have places kind of all to yourself. And I want to go have a look at that little shacky house down there. Hopefully there's still a bit of light left for someone mooching around it. But anyways, yeah, this is a good spot, isn't it? Someone flying their drone around. Wow. So I'm trying, are we directly in line with some yurts and a giant McDonald's? Should be easy to spot. Yeah, there's the McDonald's. So I guess we're just blocked by this building. Let's just sit here, take it all in. Wow, that was, is pretty impressive. Yeah, lovely cool breeze, just pretty peaceful, quiet. You can hear the cicadas, the wind whistling, beautiful. But I think I'm going to start making my way down now, because we'll still get a view of it on the way down. Might as well have a look over here as well. God, massive cross, and yeah, more of a town this way. There's the sign. Yeah, there's something very, despite it even being a really touristy place, very peaceful. You know? Like, life just slows down, everyone seems pretty chilled. Apart from that little boy who was trying to steal someone else's drone controller. Yeah. And now the trek down begins, although it should be hopefully much easier and quicker, I hope. This is definitely the selfie spot, isn't it? I'll slot myself in here briefly. There we go. I'm just pretty sure you wouldn't be able to get the whole thing in one photograph unless you're at ground level. Yeah, bit disappointing, but I suppose they have to be big letters, don't they? There she is, the golden arches. just bringing a little bit of American strip mall to the Philippines. Okay, pretty much back at the bottom, and from my research online, it said that there was street food at the base of Mount Tapias. And I'm not seeing much yet, so let's go have a little look around.
Hello?
Well, this is very much the base,
Welcome to the
and I'm not seeing any street food. So, unless that changes, I think we'll end the video here. It ended on quite a nice note anyway, didn't it? So, I think gotta be happy with what we get. So, yeah, got a pretty crazy day tomorrow, getting to quite a remote location in Coron, and I'll be making a video all about that once I'm there. So, more Philippines content coming soon. See you there.